scales breaking the chains. Muscles clash, hearts on fire. Equality's a real desire. The warriors that bold and free. Acceptance the real victory. Fighting not for gold alone. For love will make it known. Wrestling with pride, no fear. Breaking boundaries loud and clear. In the ring, love prevails. Every heart the truth it hails. Man or woman, strength defined. In our blood, no hate can find. Champions of a better way. Under the lights we'll play. Body slam, but hearts unite. In the chaos shines the light. Equality in every bout. Voices roll without a doubt. Wrestling with pride, no fear. Breaking boundaries loud and clear. In the ring, love prevails. Every heart, the truth it hails. Man or woman, strength defined. In our blood, no hate can find. Champions of a better way. Under the lights we'll play. Under the lights we'll play. Bodies fly, but hearts unite. In the chaos shines the light. Equality in every bout. Voices roll without a doubt. Flying spirits high. Target falls, we touch the sky. No room for hate. In this space we fight with pride and grace. Wrestling with pride, no fear. We're breaking boundaries loud and clear. In the ring, love prevails. Every heart, the truth it hails. Man or woman, strength defined. In our blood, no hate to find. Champions of a better way. Under the lights we'll play. It hails. To play. It hails. It hails.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the WWP Hour of Pride. Your host, co-owner of TNR Championship Wrestling, Robbie Shirley. The sole owner of WWP will be on a little while later. He's got some little personal issues he's taking care of till about 8 o'clock, and then he will be getting on with me to help talk about some stuff on here. But let me bring on my other co-host right now, Miss Scarlett.
Hello, Robbie. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, Miss Scarlett?
I'm doing good. It's good to see you. I'm excited for
Good
the
to
show.
see you.
Hey, Keith.
Hi, Keith. Hi, Rich.
Rich.
Hi,
Hey.
Serena.
Hey, Serena.
You know, this is going to be a great hour of pride. We got a lot to talk about.
Yes, we do.
You know, unfortunately, my hands are tied at this time about what I'm about to do.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to this either, but let's just get it over
I'm
with.
not either, but let's just get it over with. The lawyers are making me do it. The lawyers made us do it at WWP. They come to us and they won their case, so there's nothing I can do about it, but here it is.
Welcome to the Colton Cash Show, everybody. I'm your host, Colton Cash. Hey, I hope you know, hey, no hard feelings. Hey, what's up, family? Know what I'm saying?
Hello,
Hey,
Mr. Cash.
What?
Colton, I don't know how you done it. I
Mr.
really
Cash.
don't.
Listen, I have,
But
listen, I went over this on the show before, and all you kids, get out, write this down right now. Stop what you're doing. Write this down. When you go get your
Kenny.
don't stop it. I'm talking. You don't get you got it. Don't go with a junior. You've got to get the fourth. You don't want to get you a G.E. Bryant the second. You got to
Right, Erica. You don't have to listen to him.
The fourth. Write all that down. Write all that down, kids. Hey, Rob. Hey, I'm sorry that I used to always change your title matches. And
I mean, every time you turn around, you change my title matches. So you know what? I don't have to worry about you doing that anymore.
I hope you know. I hope you know that I only did it because I thought it was hilarious.
Well, I kind of figured that too.
Yeah.
So
Robbie, if you look at it this way,
Long
this
time.
should be the final time we have to deal with him, so we can find
guys,
those positives in everything we do.
I am not just a
Mr.
host
Cash,
on this
I'm
show.
talking. Hang
Yes,
on
ma'am.
a second. Thank you, Robbie. We can get through this. Look, if we can deal with each other
I think we
on a
can.
monthly basis, we can get through for this for an hour.
Yeah,
we can be
get
cordial.
through with him.
Let him have his say and be on our merry way.
So, Colton, you know what you're on here for. You know you're back. So let's just go ahead and start the show off, Colton.
Yeah,
Here's what we're going to talk about.
I'm just a co-host.
We're going to talk about blazing and hazing at the Hazen Community Center, 986 East Front Street, Hazen, Arkansas, February the 26th. Doors will open up at 6 p.m. General admission is $10. Kids 5 and under are free. Kids 5 and under are free. Gonna have a great show there at the Community Center. It's a great place. It's a great atmosphere. My tag team partner has been in that building before.
Yes, very nice building.
It's a very nice building, very, very, very nice facility. Colton, have you ever been there before? No, never been there before. I didn't think you had.
There's a heck of a crowd.
I don't let some people like you in there.
You couldn't pay me enough money.
Yeah, look, people
I don't think we'd offer.
Hazen's a heck of a town. I think it should be a good show.
Yes.
So the one thing that's guaranteed when WWP and TNR roll into your town is you're going to get a heck of a show.
Guaranteed.
See, there's Rich. He said, "Nice. Hazen is an awesome town. Great crowd.
Hazen's a great town. It's a great town. And I'm definitely not contractually obligated to say that.
So let's just go ahead and talk about this right here. If, and I'm saying if, I don't know if that'll happen, if Mr. Logan Light can keep his title till we get to Hazen.
Oh, God, not that butthole.
Yep. So it will be Monoxide versus Logan Light versus DC Allen. So that's a good triple threat match. Even if the title ain't there. Hey, even if the title ain't there, Colton.
Whose idea was it? Whose idea was it to give Logan Light a title shot? I swear.
Hey, wait a minute. Whose idea was it to give Logan a title? Did not. Now let me.
I'm just saying, who even gave this? I know he won the match, but who gave that bozo a title shot?
Okay, wait a minute, Colton. Wait a minute.
What?
Okay, Miss Scarlett, if you will remember right, did Logan Light not end Colton Cass's wrestling career?
I mean, that's what I thought. I mean, I was not going to bring it up, but now that you mention it, yes, I believe that is true. Are we not right?
Sweet Jesus, not this crap about Logan Light.
Yes, that's what I thought. See, hey, it's going to be a great match. I mean, look, you got Monoxide. You got Logan Light, which is the open heavyweight champion. If he's still the champion by the time he gets there. He's got a title defense coming up. We'll talk about that a little later. And then you got DC Allen as part of the Fallen Angels.
Oof. Have you seen Peter Pan fly?
Hey,
DC
Allen can fly.
He can fly. That boy can fly. Logan and Monoxide have got their hands full on DC Allen. That is for sure.
So let's talk about Logan Light for just a minute, Colton. You know him very well.
I do know Logan Light very, very well. I think we feuded for the better part of 2023 or 2024? Yeah. I mean, we feuded over 2 years, absolute tag team wars. Logan can go, and he's got that open weight title because he is that good. I'm not too familiar with DC Allen. I do know Monoxide very well as well. This is going to be a heck of a contest. You know what? I'm sitting here being respectful, being nice. I seriously, you people at Wrestling Pride act like I've done some stuff wrong, like I've treated people unfairly or something like that. I have been nothing but just outstanding to everyone. But basically, I hope anybody but Logan Light wins this match.
You're
Well,
right,
that could
Danny. I love that for both of them as well.
Yeah, I mean, Miss Scarlett, what's your take on this match? If it happens for the, just the match in general is going to happen regardless if he's got the
Right.
title or not.
With or without a title, this is going to be a heck of a match. You've got Monoxide, who is maniacal, who is he lays it all on the line no matter who's out there. He doesn't hold no holds barred for him at all. Then you've got Logan, who, as we well know, whether we all agree or not, is a good wrestler. And he's got some mad skills and he's got a passion for this business. Then you've got DC Allen, who is new on the case. I mean, he's new and upcoming, but that boy can fly. And I don't like his attitude, but I will give him mad respect for his wrestling skills. It's going to be an amazing match.
Well, I think this. I'm going to go out on a limb here, and I'm going to pick DC Allen to win that match because I think he's the underdog.
I agree with you on that. I really do.
I think he's the underdog. I don't think people gives him a fair chance. They count him out before it ever starts. Mm-hmm. So I give the win to DC Allen on that match.
He's smaller than the other two. Not so much smaller than Monoxide, but significantly smaller than Logan. But he holds his own. And you're right. People have not seen him enough he hasn't gained the reputation that he's going to get. It's well deserved. He's an amazing wrestler.
I won a court case. Don't just come in and just whatever.
Yeah, well, let's just move on to the next match. So let's go to this one right here. Man, look at this match. You have the Fallen Kingdom in Talon and Archer Mosley versus the QWO in Ray and Triple J. So, you know what? That right there is going to be probably one of the matches of the night that you're going to want to watch.
Oh, absolutely.
You blink your eye in that match and you're going to miss something.
You will.
Absolutely. Hey, I watched Archer Mosley and Ray go toe-to-toe at Hard Riders Bar and Grill, and it was a slugfest. I thought they were going to kill each other.
Well, have you seen Talon wrestle? Do you have experience with Talon?
I think I have seen Talon wrestle once. I just hope that the Kingdom destroys Ray Ivy.
I mean, yeah, I figured I should have known better than to ask you an honest opinion to take it there.
You want me to have? Raise a butthole. There you go. I'll say it.
Okay, there. Did you get it out now? You feel better?
You got it out now. You feel a little bit better?
Butthole. I said to say it.
I mean, here's the thing. Tourette's. He just loves the word butthole.
No, I just like saying the word raise a butthole.
Colton, I can say this for you, Colton. Okay, I can say this. You do have some damn good lawyers.
I do have some very good lawyers.
That is true.
Because I've used them myself and got out of some stuff that I didn't think I'd ever get out of.
I know. I told you not to drop the ball knob. I told you not to do it. You go ahead.
That's right. Archer and Ray are going to tear the house down. Danny, you're right. They'll probably tear the house down. That's what's going to happen. But by the way, Colton, I don't know if you know this or not, but we are actually, for the first time tonight, I forgot to say this at the beginning, but I'm going to say it now. For the first time tonight, we are streaming live on YouTube tonight.
Oh, man, look out. Woo.
Yes, we are actually streaming on YouTube.
That's awesome.
Welcome, YouTube followers,
Yeah, welcome to the Colton Cash Show, YouTube followers.
Now, wait a minute. Now. Well, I guess you could say that, I guess. But I thought it used to be the GOAT, Colton Cash.
Well, it is the GOAT. That's the moniker. That's the nickname. Anyway.
Oh, okay. Well,
moniker, nickname, it's whatever.
I don't know. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Well, I can kind of agree with you a little bit on that, but
he's uncool.
I mean, I still kind of like Ray. A little, not a lot.
Rob, can I ask you a question?
You can ask. Go ahead.
I don't want to hijack the show here. I'm back just as a co-host only, right? As the host.
That's right.
That's the only thing I do now. But you think you could pull some strings and make me Erica's boss again?
Boy, let me tell you something now. I don't know. I'll have to think about
Ooh,
Miss Scarlet?
mm,
that. I'll
no.
have to think about that. You know,
I have too much love for Erica to put her in that position. I'm sorry, Mr. Cash. Can't do that to her. I saw what you put her through the last time, and
What?
we'll just leave it there. I'll keep it there,
Yep.
but I'm gonna keep Erica under my wing.
There we go.
Keep her, protect my
Oh,
girl.
well,
Oh.
hello, Mr. Ray Ivy.
Oh, hey, Ray.
The authentic one.
Nice seeing you again. I definitely was not just calling you a butthole.
I'm going to get first and foremost, what the hell is he doing on here?
Lawyers. See, here's the thing. To fire me, all three of you have to agree that you want me gone. Every one of you have to agree that I'm off the show. And let's just be honest, you three jerks can't agree where to order dinner.
Okay, I'm just going to cut to the chase, bro. Let me retract my statements because you're not my bro.
Oh, I'm not your friend, guy. Hey, how's Elvis and Larry? Did Larry's Nana ever get that 8x10?
Yeah, she did actually.
Good.
And
Oh, she framed it.
she burnt it. But anyway,
Put it on the fridge.
You're right. When I first asked why you were on here, you said lawsuits, whatever, right? Refresh my memory.
Yeah. Injunction.
You're right. I give for once in your life, you told the truth. Lawsuit is why you're back on here. You said he has to and she has to agree.
Right. And y'all better not start
You're
firing him in
wrong.
the comments.
You're wrong. I spoke to lawyers.
What?
Thank you, Abby. I spoke to lawyers.
They are nice earrings.
And it says love wins, by the way.
Oh, they're beautiful. Hope love does win.
After, let's see, the November show, we made a statement and I made a comment to the crowd, right? I'm sure you watched the show.
Yeah, fast forward through it.
Okay, so let me refresh your memory. I made a comment to the crowd that your contract was terminated.
Right.
And I made a promise to the crowd that you would never step foot back in WWP again.
Yeah.
And we know that when I make a promise, I live up to that promise. So after these lawsuits were said and done, I went straight to my lawyers.
Right.
And I done everything by the book, everything legally. I don't need his agreement and I don't need her agreement. When I said I will do whatever it takes to do what's best for Wrestling with Pride, I meant that with every ounce of my soul.
No, and you should. You should take care of Wrestling with Pride.
It's like I've said before, this is not just a show to me. This is not just a project to me. This is a way of life. This is me. Colton Cash, with all due disrespect, your ass is fired.
What? You think I should be fired too, Robbie?
Bye.
We
So
all
long,
three talk.
sucker.
Pardon my language when I say this. Pardon my language when I say this. Me and Robbie don't agree on very much of anything.
No, we sure don't.
Me and Miss Scarlett up there, we have the mindset. You are without a shadow of a doubt one of the biggest pieces of shit walking this green earth.
He speaks facts. I'm sorry.
Facts are spoken. Guess what? I've been wanting to say this for a long time. Just like somebody special always says, "You're fired!" Now, let's get on with the show.
Yay!
So,
Let's have a good
for my
show.
language, but
Forgive
when I
us.
tell you that I'm going to do whatever I have to do to make Wrestling with Pride succeed, I will not have something like that.
Yep, I agree with you.
Well, I think
Now-
that's the best thing for the business. So,
Mhm.
I think it
I got a
was.
little riled up. I'm sorry.
It's
No,
okay.
but
It's okay.
I want to apologize
No
to everyone
apologies
watching
needed.
for my language. But when I tell you this is personal to me, this is my this is mine. And when I say
You are the sole owner of WWP.
WWP.
when I say this is mine, yes, this is my baby, but this isn't just mine. This is the WWP fans.
That's right.
This belongs to them. Because if it was, and I know it gets thrown around a lot, if it wasn't for the fans, we wouldn't be here.
True.
Amen to
And
that.
to go behind the fans' back and purposely sabotage them. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. I'll get to you in a second, Mr. 99%.
Oh Lord.
Oh, good Lord. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the comments. Sorry.
Let's get past that.
Hey, I tell you what, Ray. Let's do this right quick.
Let's go back to what we y'all were at.
Let's take a quick commercial break right quick so we can calm down and get ourselves collected. Okay.
Here at Robertson Brothers Furniture, we have specials going on year-round, like the Speed Queen washer and dryer that brings the quality of commercial laundry to your home, both built to last 25 years. Need a new mattress? Take advantage of our deals on your favorite brands like Sealy, Tempur-Pedic, and Stearns & Foster. We have the widest selection of Lazy Boy recliners in stock with over 300 chairs available. So take the short drive to save huge at Robertson Brothers Furniture in Leachville and tell them Forrest sent you.
Firing and everything.
And there we go. And we're back. So
All right, now where was y'all at?
we was right here talking about the Hazen show. We just went over your match. We'll go back over it one more time because that's what I was talking about. At Hazen, in the community center, February 22nd at 986 East Front Street, that WWP and TNR both are coming together to do a collide show again. And it will be none other than the Fallen Kingdom versus the QWO and Ray Robbie and Triple J. So give us your thoughts on that match, Ray.
I have faced Archer, and I have faced Talon. I have come up short against both of them. And if you want the technicality of it, I have not beaten either one of them.
No, you have not. I actually seen Talon pin you in the middle of the ring.
Yes, twice.
Yes.
And the only time I've ever faced Archer Mosley, I was unable to beat him. He got thrown out.
Yeah, and that was at Hard Riders. That's what we said. Y'all tore the house up at Hard Riders.
Literally,
Good Lord.
yes.
Hey, I seen that guy take that machine back there, that punching bag, and a slap, bro, just a slap from Archer was 849, whatever they say, cubic feet, pound pressure.
Yeah.
And yours was 789. I mean, look how close y'all was. I mean, good Lord. Don't wonder why them chops hurt every time you chop me.
Which is why
like
I don't
you're
remember
First of all,
man.
Brad Yarbrough, that is not a pile of crap. That is my Funkos.
Oh, I lost the comment. Sorry. Look at that.
Rick Kudo is on top.
I'm
Oh,
always
there's
on top,
Brad.
baby. But yes, when it comes to QWO versus the Fallen Kingdom, all I can say is I'm going to predict match of the night because I give it everything that I have every time. Oh, okay. February 8th.
We'll get to that in just a second.
I'll get to that here in a second because I'm just going to put it out there. That is a very serious subject.
Yeah, so we got one more flyer to talk about for Blazing and Hazing.
Yes.
And if this is another if, just like we said with Logan Light, if Big Al can hold on to his 2 titles, it will be Big Hoss versus Big Al versus the Outsider for both titles.
Ooh.
Well,
Woo.
you know, when it comes to that one, we've seen what Big Al and Outsider can do at Arkham Brawl.
That's right.
But I'm going to say the wild card in that one is Big Hoss.
He's already predicting Big Hoss winning.
If you don't have confidence in yourself, what you got?
That's right.
True. He does believe in himself.
so
That is
true.
for sure.
Abigail
But-
believing in Big Hoss.
At the same time, you got Big Al. You got Big Al. Making sure I say this correctly. 20-year vet.
Mhm.
Knows the tricks and the tricks. But then you got Outsider. That's also a very, very underrated.
Very underrated.
Yes, I agree with that.
And then you got the newcomer Big Hoss. I'm just going to say this. Gerald Jones, lose some weight. Anyways, when it comes to Big Hoss, if that man can use his size to his advantage,
Then they might be in trouble.
I agree with that.
Very much so. If Big Hoss can use his size to his advantage, and hey, he's getting more agile than he's ever been in before.
He really has. But he's come a long way.
He's come a long ways.
Mhm.
But this is the question. Will Outsider or Big Al take advantage of the newbie and catch him in a mistake?
That's right.
You know, that's true. Haas is a bit of a hothead. You've seen that time and time again.
Oh, I've seen it.
If you
I
can't,
have
yeah.
faced him. I took the big man to his limit.
Yes, you did.
But in that match, I'm pulling for Outsider. I'm just going to be biased.
There's Erica. She's pulling for the Outsider.
But this is the question. If Big Al makes it to Hazen with both titles, I don't say belts. Y'all know how I am, but both championships, both titles. A belt holds up your pants.
I didn't say belt mojo, did I?
Yes.
I apologize. I didn't mean to say that. You are correct. Thank you for correcting me on that.
Oh, no problem. You know I'll correct your dummy.
Yeah, well, my old ass needs to be corrected sometimes.
But
I
this
can't
is
help
the
it.
thing. When it comes to these two or these three, you're not going to see headlocks. You're not going to see technicality. You're going to see a brawl.
That's right.
And that's one thing, I'll say it. Sorry, it keeps falling on my ear. I had to fix it. I'll go ahead and say it. That's what I love about WWP. It's what I love about TNR. It's the melting pot. It is
very much
a melting pot of style.
Whoa!
I wasn't saying nothing about me.
Did you see this?
Oh,
You never
match
know
with
what can
Double J
happen.
involved.
You never know what can happen.
That's
I
right.
might add that.
But this is the thing. With WWP and TNR, I ain't never had a complaint, Double J. With this match, you have brawling, you have brute strength.
Yep.
With the tag match that you just advertised, you have high flying, you have brawling. It's a mixture. With the triple threat that you showed earlier, you have high flying, you have technicality, you have risk taking with monoxide.
Mm-hmm.
That's
right. This show in Hazen is not a show you want to miss.
No, I agree.
Hey, baby daddy. This is a show you don't want to miss. This is WWP and TNR making our debut in Hazen, Arkansas.
Pick you up.
What we are going to do is continue doing what we did. And I'm not just saying me, Double J, not just pointing myself out. I'm saying the entire crew is going to do exactly what we did at Hard Riders. And that's to show you why we are who we say we are.
There it is. Hazen Community Center, 986 East Front Street, Hazen, Arkansas. Doors will open up at 6 p.m. General admission will be $10. Kids 5 and under will get in free. We will have a concession stand. We will have we're just giving you a couple matches. We're not going to tell you all of them. Cards always subject to change.
I swear to God.
Always.
Yeah.
Always. Welcome to the business, y'all. If you don't
Right.
understand that, then I don't know what to tell you. But card is always subject to change. But let's move on. Let's move on
Yes,
and let's
sir.
talk about this right here. I'll let you talk about it. Go ahead, Ray.
All right. Here we go. It was supposed to happen January
8th.
January 11th.
Yeah, 11th. That's right.
But due to Mother Nature being bipolar, we had to postpone it, and here we come. 1 second. Here we come, making our debut in Paragould, Arkansas, at the Greene County Fairgrounds, with WWP Wrestling with Pride presents Loveless. You have some of the most talented guys in the state of Arkansas. And we have one heck of a show to bring to you. Now, one of the shows, you got the slides.
Yeah, you just
Not one of the shows, one of the matches. It's not even a match. It's a newly formed tag team with the Blazing Cajuns throwing out an open challenge. Actually, you got the video, not the flyer.
Yeah, I got the video. I ain't got a
So-
hold on.
Let's go ahead and play that
All right, here we go.
and see what they had to say.
You know, they say that you're supposed to constantly move up. Well, that's what we're trying to do. Yes, we're a newfound tag team, but we have caused more destruction, raised more hell than any other tag team. So, we've been put in the ring with guys that just started. We've been put in the ring with guys that started around the same time we have. They used to say there's a past, present, and future. The key word there is past. I don't see anybody in that locker room from the past. So, if WWP could find someone from the past to put in the ring with us, bring them, we'll put them down too.
WWP Tag Team Division. You want to say you're in the business to make tag team history. Whether it's a blast from the past, whether it be future, present, you always put somebody in there that is so much inexperienced and they plain out suck. You're looking at one half of the epitome of the tag team division, the Blazing Cajuns. And let me tell you one thing, WWP. You bring in anybody from the past, we're gonna downright break them in half. Consider yourself warned.
And, you know, I was going to say, where'd Miss Scarlett go?
I don't know what happened. She went backstage for some reason. Don't know why. Sorry, Miss Scarlett.
Oh, that's all right. I accidentally got myself out of the podcast.
I thought you did.
And you know,
Like
and
all of a
some
sudden, I'm like
people,
entering the studio. I'm like, what the heck happened?
you know, with them two, I don't want to sound like I'm insulting them, but at the same time, they're just two country bumpkins from the bayou.
I think you said it right.
You know, and we got to say, who's going to step up and take the challenge? And,
Who knows?
You know, I mean, you never know. It may be somebody from the past. It may be somebody from the present. It may be somebody from the future. And Double J, I'm just going to ask this. What the heck are you talking about? But anyways, we'll get to you.
I think he's talking about what Serena's doing to him.
But we don't know who that's going to be. So, again, show up Saturday night.
Find out and see who.
And find out and see who takes up their challenge. Now.
So how about this one right here, Mr. Ray?
That one right there. That's one I was supposed to go to next.
I'm glad I read your mind.
That one right there. That, like you said, that's if Logan Light makes it to Hazen with the open.
That's right.
Mhm.
You know, hey, here's the match, Ray. This match was supposed to take place January the 11th at WWP.
Right.
You got snowed out, so we made the agreement that we wanted to put the open weight title on somebody. So we let it happen at TNR in a fatal 4-way. And Mr. Logan Light come out on top with the win. So now you're getting the one-on-one match that you was going to go ahead and get in January.
And it's still for the championship.
And it's still for the open weight title. Not belt, title.
First and foremost, Double J, learn to spell. Go back to Hook on Phonics. Continue.
But, you know, you got Logan Light and you got Brandon. Like I've said before, Brandon is this young, hungry, eager,
Right.
Works his butt off.
I know I've said it before, and you said it. Ever since Brandon lost the El Dino mask.
Yes. He's been a totally different guy.
Totally different person.
Totally different person.
Eager, hungry.
Yes.
More aggressive. Oh, thanks for advertising her. She will be at the front door Saturday night.
That's right.
Thank you, Leanne.
And she does a great job too.
Yes, she does.
You know, but is that aggressiveness, is that hunger, is that desire strong enough to overcome Logan Light? Because I'm going to tell you, Logan Light is one of the hardest hitting. And if I'm just going to say it, if Logan Light hits that running knee strike, it's
over with. Yeah, it could be over with.
And that could take somebody out at any given time.
You know, it's going to be a hard toss-up. I'm gonna say I'm pulling for Brandon on this one.
You know, it's hard. It's hard between these two. You know, because I respect the grind that both of them put out.
Yes,
I respect the grind, but at the same time, I would be happy. I don't know about you. I would be happy to have either one of those guys represent the open weight championship division.
Oh, I would too, most definitely.
I agree.
Let's hear what Logan had to say.
Brandon Cruz, it looks like we've come back to this moment where we fight for the unified Northeast Arkansas Open Weight Championship. But unlike last month, where Wrestling with Pride was supposed to debut in Paragould, Arkansas at the Greene County Fairgrounds, where we fight one-on-one for the vacant Open Weight Championship, it's not the same. We are now fighting for my Open Weight Championship. You see, unlike January, where it got snowed out, you got an extra week to prepare to build your fire. You still couldn't get the job done. Even when I had Jackson Palace and Archer Mosley to distract me and pull me away from victory, you still failed to get the job done. But you see, as a multi-time heavyweight champion, you're a threat to my reign. I understand that you have skills in areas that I falter. And I understand that, and I respect it. Because you can end me in a matter of seconds. But just know, Brandon, come February 8th at Loveless at the Greene County Fairgrounds, bring your fire, because I'll be waiting.
Well, there you go. Some words from Mr. Logan Light himself.
You know, I love my sisters. You know,
Telling you. Just don't have a clue, does he?
I'm trying to keep calm for a moment.
Right.
I'm trying to talk about other things at this point.
We'll get to him in a few
I will
minutes.
get to you here in a second. Now, the one thing I did like about that is the respect that Logan Light showed Brandon.
I agree with that.
But at the same time, Logan was confident in himself. Logan, don't take, and I know you, I don't think you're going to, but I'm just going to put this piece of advice out there because I've made mistakes like this. I've seen people make mistakes like this. Do not take the newcomers lightly.
That's right.
I agree.
Hey, it's going to be whoever makes that first mistake.
100%.
Whoever makes the first mistake. That's what's going to happen. Let's move on to the next match.
This one. Open weight.
Think about this.
Not open weight, but open challenge. The Untouchables. Those right there. How do I say this? Robbie, with all due respect, I hope somebody beat your ass and take those titles.
Well, by God, let's just see. The Rob Father. The kingpin of the Untouchables. February the 8th. Loveless. In Paragould, Arkansas. You know what? Me and Big Hoss are the WWP Tag Team Champions. And we don't even have an opponent for that day. I mean, come on, really? The best tag team in Arkansas. And you don't even put us on the card. So you know what? I'm throwing out an open challenge. Anybody who wants to challenge for these tag team titles, come get you some. Because I got a 430-pound man that says otherwise. Because size matters. And you're going to get squished.
WWP Universe. This is Big Hoss. And I am part of the Untouchables. Now, I heard February 8th at WWP in the scumbag town of Paragould. Y'all didn't even book me? or my partner, the genius, the brains, the Rob Father. An opponent? That's fine. Because here is an open challenge for anybody in that locker room that thinks that they can hang, not only with me, but with the Rob Father. All I'm saying is, boys, don't come stepping at the untouchables unless you truly are a man. Remember, size matters.
So there you go.
I'm trying to be PG here, but I will say what's on my mind because I'm trying to be PG. I hope whoever answers the challenge. How do I say this? I hope whoever answers the challenge, if they don't,
yeah, go ahead and laugh, Ray. Go ahead. I know you want to laugh, but it's all right. It's all right. Laugh. I'm laughing right along with you. It's funny. It's funny.
They need some brains in their operation.
I hope, deep down inside, I hope that they give you a run for your money. And I hope, I hope it's a toxic mixture.
I hope it is too.
Let's go to the next match.
Well, how about this one right here?
That one. That was one that was supposed to happen the 11th as well. Again, we've seen what they can do. We've seen what can happen. At Arkham Brawl. This was going to be another what's the word? Brawl. I don't want to say brawl. It's going to be another old school
match for the ages.
Brutal.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that I hope they do different this time is I hope they go to the top rope.
Ooh, that would definitely be a sight to see.
I don't plan on saying it, but that's just a wish I have. Because, again, Big Al, 20-year vet.
Look, let's break it down. This isn't just some scripted tale. It's the real messy story of Ray Ivy, a guy who danced with pride and ambition until it all came crashing down. Ray's been in the ring with life, wrestling not just with his own demons, but with a whole crew of characters that made his journey one hell of a ride. Take the queer world order, for instance, an unfiltered force that blurred the lines and refused to play by the old rules. And then there's Daddy Shane and the natural Triple J, his ragtag stooges who were always around, part loyal buddies, part sarcastic sidekicks. They added that mix of humor and heartache that made every win sweeter and every loss bitter. Now, let's not forget the legacy Ray carries. His old man, the Midnight Special, was once a force to reckon with, lighting up the scene like a comet streaking through the night. Sure, he earned his stripes and left a mark on the game, but time's a harsh judge, and even legends fade. The Midnight Special is a reminder that no matter how bright you burn, eventually you become just another story of glory. Days passed, and here's where it hits home. I, Mr. 99%, am stepping in. I'm the one who's going to burn your dreams and accomplishments to the ground for what you did to me. This isn't empty talk. It's a promise. Every slight, Every betrayal, every moment you thought you'd outshine the rest will be reduced to ashes by this fire of retribution. So, as Ray Ivy's world crumbles and his legacy clashes with the truth, remember, this isn't some sanitized legend. It's raw, personal, and real. The embers of the past are still glowing, and trust me, they're about to ignite a reckoning that no one saw coming.
What the?
I do not have that even on my screen. So I don't understand how this is getting played, because I didn't play that, Ray.
Who is this guy?
Oh.
I don't know how he's getting into my computer. I don't know how he done that.
Give me 1 second to collect my thoughts here.
You might want some new malware on your computer, Robbie. Somebody's been hacking.
I'm telling you. You know, while you're collecting your thoughts, Ray.
No, hold on. I'll get to that in a minute.
Okay.
We're going to go straight into this. You know, just like the video said, I've wrestled with demons. Inside and outside of this business. I've wrestled with demons inside and outside of the ring. I'll be the first to tell you, and I'll be the first to admit, I've done some shady stuff in this business. I've done some shady stuff in life. I've lost friendships because of my actions. I've lost family because of my actions. I've lost family because I decided to be my true, authentic self. And just like they said, and just like they've said in this comment section, yes, we all know wrestling is an art. We all know wrestling is entertainment. But there's truth to every single thing we do. We love this business, and you want to come in and try to run something that I have put so much passion into, that others have put so much passion into. First, the issue with Triple J. You want to do that. We know what. Don't show that comment.
I'm
we
not.
know what happened in Marmaduke. He was gone for what, 2 weeks?
And that's what brought this match right here on.
Yes. See, I made a comment. I want move that flyer. I want them to look in my eyes when I say this. I made a comment at that point in time that when you put your hands on somebody's significant other, when you put your hands, when you want to touch somebody, when you want to physically provoke somebody, that's when it gets a little bit more serious than business. You touch, you want to try and physically harm somebody's significant other. But not only that, now you want to bring my family into it. I want you to look straight in my eyes, and I want you to know that every single ounce of me means every single word I'm about to say. Usually I apologize. But I don't. Because this is when it comes to family. I swear to God that if you remotely even think about laying a finger on my, because you brought my father into this. My father's not in the best of health. I am willing to accept all penalties. I am willing to accept all repercussions of what I will do to protect my family. No, hold up. Bring that back up. I want to. Ray, you better educate these folk. I've done it before and I've gotten better, so you might want to caution these fools. We've been to war before, Mr. 99%. I know how far you're willing to go, and I know how sick and twisted you're willing to get. But you know exactly how far I'm willing to go. You know exactly what I am willing to do. You know, and I hate to say this because everybody's going to be like, oh, you're exaggerating. No. You know that I am willing to give up my life for my family. What the hell do you think I just did, Double J?
Evidently you ain't listening.
Now, come Saturday the 8th, if you ever wanted to see one of the most serious sides of Ray Ivy that you've ever seen, show up. Because I swear, when I confront Mr. 99%, I'm willing to risk everything. Now,
so
somebody else has something to say. Play the video from Triple J.
Okay, I'm just cutting straight to the point here. You already know who I am, so there's no need for no introductions. For the very first time, Wrestling of Pride is in Paragould, Arkansas on February the 8th. And there's a couple things that is going to be addressed. The QWO will be in the building. And the thing that we'll be addressing is the two bozos that's been running around terrorizing the QWO. Of course, we're not scared of y'all, because we're scared of nobody. Mr. 99, Double J, me, my boo Ray Ivy, and Daddy Shane. We got something for y'all. Oh yeah, I hope y'all are ready, because you're going to be looking real stupid, Mr. 99, when my boo defeats the opponent that you choose. Yeah, because you're not getting no ownership around here.
There you
Look
go.
out.
Words from the Triple J itself. So things are getting heated.
You know, when I come on here, guys, I try to be the happy-go-lucky. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Miss Scarlett.
You're good.
I try to be happy-go-lucky on here. But when you got goofs like this over here, that try to take all the fun because they're not relevant anymore. They're not good enough for Independence County. They're not good enough to revolutionize the state of the professional wrestling in the state of Arkansas. So they come in and they try to take over something that is promoting something positive. I'll say it. We have had so many people take shots at us simply because what we represent. And then you got somebody like TNR that is willing to partner up with us and prove and promote and push love, acceptance, equality, and all.
All the way.
Yes, I'll break down the damn walls.
Amen.
I walked away from a company last year because of homophobia. I walked away from a company because of transphobia. I can't sit there and work for a company.
No.
When I stand on acceptance, and I'm not asking you to accept me, you will respect me. I can't sit there and work for somebody that does nothing but, post that, says that when I promote what we promote here. And I asked for advice from multiple people before I did what I did. You're right, Double J. I'm broke because I give everything, and I'm not broke. I have enough to make it. You're right, Mr. 99%. I am on my damn soapbox.
I mean, if he
It's
doesn't
what I
like
know.
what he's hearing, maybe he should leave.
It's what I'm known for. Get on
started
my
right.
soapbox.
That's all right.
So come Saturday night, come watch WP make their debut in Perryville, Arkansas at the Greene County Fairgrounds.
We got a couple more promos to listen to, so let's listen to this one right here.
Go ahead. Well, welcome back.
What's up, guys? It's your boy, the Outsider. Coming up February the 8th, Greene County Fairgrounds. WWP makes their debut. What's up for the Outsider? I'm coming for Big Al in that World Heavyweight Championship. Big Al, I had you beat a week ago at Arkansas. If it wasn't for that no good for nothing Rob father, I would have came home as a world champion. So come February 8th, you better get ready, because I believe I can take that title from you. So here I come. I'll see you February 8th, big boy.
There's nothing worse than when a plan doesn't come together the way that you want it to, and everybody watching this knows that. The worst feeling in the world is having your mind dead set on something and having it ripped away from you. Not once, but in my case, twice. When I came back to Wrestling with Pride, my goal was to show these young guys that they don't belong. And if they do belong, they have to prove it to me and go through me to earn their spot and keep their spot in Wrestling with Pride. Lo and behold, Brandon Cruz, you rolled me up. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations. Triple J, knocked me out. Not many men can say they've done that. 1, 2, 3. You took my chance to become the Buffalo Island Junior Heavyweight Champion. Now, I've had 2 months to stew on that. I've been mad. I've been pissed off. That's okay. Because the reason I'm coming to you here today, Wrestling with Pride, is because on February the 8th in Paragould, Arkansas, I have a surprise of my own. As of right now, I want the tag division on notice. I'm coming, and I'm not coming by myself. Some things we don't expect. Some things will seem familiar. But just know one thing. Nothing will be the same.
I get lost in the comments.
I'm telling you, there's a bunch of them.
But you know,
but wait a minute. I heard him say he's putting a tag team division on notice.
I was about to say that.
That's somebody that would really, really, I would really be worried about if I had to face him in a tag team match and not knowing who his tag team partner is.
I want to point out something.
A little concerning. Go ahead, Ray.
He said Triple J knocked him out. Not many men have done that.
Yeah. You did, didn't you? That's what I thought.
On multiple occasions. But back to what you said. I mean, he's putting the tag team title or tag team division on notice.
Right. That makes me a little worried now. Because
you've got a tag team partner to think about.
Yeah, but if I think of some of the people that he brings with him, I know some of the people he runs with. I know what type of guy Christian Cross is. Okay? Personally, I know what that guy's capable of doing.
You know.
So, yeah, I'm a little worried now.
I want you to put up that last one. I was going to mention that here in just a second. But since
I'm sorry. I wasn't even looking at the comments.
No, Mr. Tim.
Oh.
In himself. You know, we were backstage after he came up just a little bit short against Big Al.
I wouldn't know why.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. You know, underhanded tactics from some, gutter trash. But anyways,
Yeah, I hear you.
Per usual.
He said WWP gave him that spark. That spark back. It stirred, what is it called? The embers that he didn't realize he still had.
Right.
But let me tell you something. That man has not lost a step in the ring.
Or I got lost in the comments there too.
Oh, see, he owes you one, Mr. Gutter Trash. I mean, Rob Father.
Well, he can just bring it on anytime he's ready. My door's wide open. I ain't scared of the old man.
You said that man has not lost a step in the ring.
Yeah, he hadn't lost a step in the ring. I ain't scared, though.
You're not scared that he'll drop you on your head again with a hip toss?
He might do it. Then again, hey, I've got a little wiser since that day.
I wouldn't go that far. But anyways.
Well, hey.
Miss Scarlett, tell him what you think before I cut you off.
Well, personally, I think that Rob Father has a lot to learn from Mr. Tim Hansen there. Respect. Towing the line and using fair tactics compared to, bringing in everybody under the sun and underhanded cheating little tactics to get your way. To me, that doesn't...
Cough.
Yeah, cough. Uh-huh. Do you recognize that comment? Do you resemble that remark?
And let's talk about this right here. Yeah, let's just move on.
Take that off. We ain't gonna change the subject, homie.
He could change it. That just shows that I'm right.
Let's change the subject.
I'm right.
Let's get off the
like it when I'm right.
Let's point this out there, okay? The living legend, Tim Hansen, will be in the building Saturday night.
I can't wait to see that man.
Let me tell you, we sat back and we listened or we talked. I can't run a wrestling show. I can't host a show, but yet here you are in my business and then here you are at my business.
If they are so worried about what is going on over here and they don't like it, they should just leave. I mean, they've got a little X for a reason, right? If you don't like what you see, move on.
That means he's got to get off the couch.
Oh, wait, that's common sense. Sorry.
Yes, we do love Miss Scarlett.
Thank you.
You'll be in the building Saturday night.
Yes, I will.
But I'm just going to say this, and then we'll move on to what you were about to say. And I'm not speaking. No offense, I'm speaking directly to Tim Hansen at this point. It's an honor to have you on board at WWP. It's an honor to have your blessing.
Can I go ahead and say this then, Ray?
Sure.
It's an honor to also have him at TNR because he will be making his TNR debut March the 15th.
Oh, yes.
It is, man. And
Yes.
break the wall down. Break the wall down, Ray. Like you said, I do have respect for Tim for what he's done in the past.
I'll say it like this. The young guys in the back, I know we try to guide them, but the young guys in the back can learn so much from this man.
Oh, you ain't kidding.
Because, I mean, you were
just
back
a little
there.
bit of time. Just a little bit of time I talked to him, Ray.
Yeah.
I mean, good Lord. I learned quite a bit from him just by sitting and talking to him.
You know, and I'll say this, you know, you were in the back, well, you know, you're more than welcome, man. More than welcome. That's another thing that I respect about Tim is he's, you know, and I'm not talking any of them, but most of the older vets, you know, they don't want to take the time to sit down with the young kids because, and I hate to say it like this, and I went to the bathroom before I came in here. They're afraid to pass the torch.
That they are.
But at the same time, I noticed Saturday with Tim Hansen, I seen him talking to the young guys. I seen him giving them advice. And that's something that we can't take lightly because there's not a lot of the vets that, you know, I grew up watching left in the business. They've all retired and moved on. But at the same time, you got people like Tim Hansen that's willing to give back to this business that we love so much.
That's right.
And I look forward to walking in March 15th and seeing Tim Hansen in the TNR locker room.
Me too. I'm excited.
Now,
I'm excited to see him again
what
too.
you were about to show.
So we got this match right here. I think you said that it's going to kick off the show, if I'm not correct.
It will be kicking off the show. You know, Outsider cashed in the Wrestling with Pride Bowl Championship ring. Pride Championship. You know, it's something, you know, it's our version of Money in the Bank, I guess you could say.
Right.
You know, we wanted to be different when we first opened. We didn't want to carry the briefcase around.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, all match cards. Credit to Erica Black Spectrum Photography. Thank you.
Yes, I was going to get to that. Erica. Hey, Erica does a lot for us, Ray. We know that.
She does.
She's done our YouTube. She's done our web pages. She does our match cards. Behind the scenes, she does a lot. So we do got to give her a lot of credit.
I do give her credit. Now back on what we were talking about.
That's right. You know we love you, Erica.
But, you know, we wanted to be a little bit different. You know, have the Rumble we'll have Rumbles. When we first crowned the very first ever Pride Bowl champion, it was a gauntlet match. But Outsider cashed in the championship ring. Okay, I gotta give you credit for that one. Wow. Wow. Mr. 99%, why don't you go back and live like Sasquatch? But anyways, never mind. That's not him. That was somebody else.
So Ray, do I get to be in that battle royal?
Every single person.
So that means when the Rob Father wins that battle royal, I can cash it in for any title I want.
Any title. And most people think it's just for the heavyweight title, but it's for any title.
So that means if I wanted to cash in against Shane, I cash in against Shane.
You cash in against any championship that can be cashed in for the heavyweight championship. It can be cashed in for the tag team championships. It can be cashed in for the open weight championship. It can be cashed in for the Diamond State Junior Heavyweight Championship.
But it's what I'm telling you. Why would I want the heavyweight title when Big Al's got the heavyweight title?
I was just pointing out the fact.
Oh, okay. So that Diamond State would look good with the Untouchables.
But I will say this. Starting Saturday, we drug test every contestant because apparently you're on drugs because you think you're going to win.
Well, hell, do you think you're going to win?
I think Oh.
Get your old butt in that ring and see what happens, Tim.
You know.
Y'all forget. I have a 430-pound big man that's going to protect the Kingpin. When are y'all going to learn that?
He does. He is right. He does have Big Hoss on his side.
What happened at Arkansas?
I mean,
I got out of the ring before Big Hoss ever got eliminated.
No.
I stepped over the ropes.
What did I do to him?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't watch.
I distracted that man with a Twinkie.
That you did. That you did. And that wasn't right. I forgot my Twinkie in the back. You can't be doing that no more.
See, I'm even better this week because I have chocolate Twinkies.
hey, I hear he prefers honey buns.
I got you, Big Hoss. I'm bringing honey buns.
I got a 5
Christmas cake.
What's up,
So,
Aaron?
John?
What the heck,
So, John, see, that's what you don't understand. We always stick to the plan. Big Hoss knows what the plan is.
You know, the plan is, and Double J, when I see you, I'm chopping about 5 acres off your fat ass. I don't do politics. But anyways, I'll say this.
I like him. He's got golly.
This is the plan we will stick to Saturday. Saturday, February the 8th. What's up, Roger? If anybody needs logos or like amazing logos, the new QWO logo was made by Roger. No, the original QWO logo was made by Roger. But on the same hand, Robbie, I'm fixing to send you a picture, okay?
Oh, so you want me to put it on here?
Yes.
Send it through Messenger.
I am. Now, but while I'm saying this, Saturday the 8th, we will be sticking to the plan. And it will be an amazing show.
That is a given. Anywhere that WWP and TNR is at is going to be a good show. And this is going to be one for the ages.
100%. It's worth the $10 in admission.
Absolutely.
I will say this. We got some of the best new and upcoming stars. But we got some of the best talented vets in the business.
All working together. That's what's a beautiful thing.
You ready for it?
Nope, because I'm fixing to point out something Mr. 99% said. Yes, Mr. 99%. After I beat your guy, I will get 5 minutes in there with him. And I ain't got to put it over because we know it's going to happen. Because after I beat your guy, whoever it be, because put that flyer up real quick, Robbie.
Okay.
That is the new T-shirt merch that will drop this Saturday.
Oh, I like those. That is awesome.
New plug. Those shirts will be available this Saturday in Paragould, Arkansas.
At this place right here.
Yes.
1108 Highway 49B, Paragould, Arkansas. Greene County Fairgrounds. Doors will open at 6 p.m. Bell time, 7 p.m.
Yes. Pull that Rich Rockwell up.
Well, wait a minute. Hold on. I got to go back to
We also come to Ray Ivy's merch table. We got all kinds of new stuff coming up.
You always have the coolest merch, Ray.
Got to keep the fans happy. This Saturday, for the first time ever, Wrestling with Pride will be streamed live on Patrick and the People podcast.
That is amazing.
We can go ahead and make that announcement that at all our shows from now on.
Yes,
all of our shows.
All TNR,
WWP, TNR, even our combined shows will be now podcasted on that podcast right there.
Patrick and the People. Wow.
If y'all ain't following Patrick and the People live on Facebook, I think he's on maybe YouTube. He's on 7 different platforms.
Let me put this out there. It will not be Funko Pops. It will be a T-shirt with that logo on it.
Yeah. So
I'm in the
Y'all-
process of trying to strike a deal, getting actual Funkos too, by the way.
That would be awesome.
And also, WWP and TNR will be in Hazen, Arkansas, February the 22nd.
Yes.
For Blazing and Hazen. Doors are open up at 6 there as well.
Yes,
General
yes.
admission $10.
We will have new like little bags to put like makeup in. We will have new actual bags to carry stuff in with QWO on them. We
I
will
can see
have
where my
new
paycheck is
shirts.
going.
Yeah.
Um,
And
we'll have
also,
a
we
couple
want
of
to throw
new
this
hats
out.
with the Funko Pop logo on them. Fight Like a Fool, Saturday, March
Like a
22nd, right back at Hard Riders Bar and Grill. WWP TNR present Fight Like a Fool.
Just throw a couple of them flyers out to let people know where we're going to be at.
You know,
we will be doing a podcast, Ray.
Oh yeah,
every week from now on. Every week we will do a podcast.
no,
for some
Abigail,
show
it wasn't
somewhere.
a squirrel. It was a whole family of squirrels.
So just get ready for it. You're going to see us a lot on these podcasts that me and Ray and Miss Scarlett will be doing.
You know, I'll say this.
Right?
Double J, don't you have a new shirt to get made by the Tent Factory?
I heard they ran out of thread.
You know, this is the whole thing about WWP and TNR. When we said we wanted to, you know, revolutionize, we wanted to make it better. We wanted to improve wrestling in the state of Arkansas. It wasn't just a saying. It was something we legitimately wanted to do. And I believe we're on the right track.
I do too, Ray. I believe
Me
with
too.
our businesses together as we combine, going out and doing these shows together on the road. Yeah, we have our home place. You have Paragould, we have Leechville. That will be solely WWP at Paragould. It will be solely TNR at Leechville. But when we travel to other towns, it will always be and forever WWP and TNR colliding together to put on one hell of a show.
We went all the way to Whitehall.
That's right.
We
Hey,
did.
big shout out to Coach down there. Hey, he took us in.
And we're going back this year.
Wayne, we're going back, you know.
Yes, we
He
are.
asked us to come back. So, you know, what can I say? I mean, we work good together. Me and my brother have an ideal. You have an ideal. Sometimes I don't agree with yours. Sometimes you don't agree with mine, but we always meet in the middle.
Yep.
So,
Sometimes I don't agree that you breathe, but hey, we get past it.
hey, it still works, don't it? I mean, you know.
You know, we went
It
on, like
is
I said,
what it
we
is.
went all the way to Whitehall. We stopped in Cabot. We're venturing out to Hazen, a town that I've never been to. You know,
You said it, Dahlia.
what was it? April
April the 26th, we will make our debut in Searcy, Arkansas at the Carmichael Center.
Really?
Oh,
There we
yes.
go.
WWP and TNR.
My stomping grounds.
But
So,
you know, guys, come out this Saturday. It's our debut, and we're beyond excited. So let's just legit go in, show them why we say we are who we are. I will see everybody this Saturday. Miss Scarlett, thank you so much for joining us. Can't wait till next time.
You're welcome.
Robbie, thank
Thank
you
you.
for everything that TNR does for
Yep.
WWP. It's been hectic the last couple months here at WWP, and not in a negative way, but the way to step forward and go. You know, like I've always said, two directions, up and forward.
that's right.
I love each and every one of y'all. Thank each and every person watching for your support. You know, I can't thank you enough. Tim Hansen, thank you for coming on board. You know, Robbie, thank y'all. Fans, thank you. Love each and every one of y'all.
Good night, y'all.
Good night.
Here at Robertson Brothers Furniture, we have specials going on year-round, like the Speed Queen washer and dryer that brings the quality of commercial laundry to your home, both built to last 25 years. Need a new mattress? Take advantage of our deals on your favorite brands like Sealy, Tempur-Pedic, and Stearns & Foster. We have the widest selection of Lazy Boy recliners in stock with over 300 chairs available. So take the short drive to save huge at Robertson Brothers Furniture in Leachville and tell them Forrest sent you.